Happy 5-Minute Friday, friends. I'm Dr. Holly. In case you are new here, this is our Chiro Numbers 5 Minutes to Profitability training videos that I do every single week to bring straight to you. So what are we talking about today? Results with Profit First. Now, you guys already know I'm a certified Profit First professional, big fan of the system, but what's the whole point, right? The whole point is to get some results. So I'm going to share with you results that we have gotten just in the last 90 days, one quarter, with clients. So doing quarterly reviews with clients is one of my favorite things because we work together very intensely in the early stages, anywhere from every 2 weeks to once a month during implementation. And then I really like to set you free, kind of like how I treat patients in practice, right? I want to make sure we're doing a proper evaluation, coming up with a treatment plan. We're looking for certain results, and then you want the patient to be active in their own, healthcare future, their own health future, right? And so you test the waters. You sort of send them out on their own, let them do their active care, and then they can come back in and check in with you on a regular basis to make sure that things are going okay, right? So same thing with Profit First. This is what I do with my coaching is we work together very intensely. I'm making sure you have all the support that you need and accountability that you need because the end result is what we're looking for, right? I can't tell you how many times people have told me that they read the book and they tried to do the assessment and they just got stuck, okay? This is why I've created so many resources for you guys, is to show you we need to see through the light to the end of the tunnel, right? We need to get to that end point because the result is worth it. Okay. So let me show you some numbers because I love them. Okay. So this is quarter two profit distribution. So right now, July 15th of 2020, which happens to be my birthday, we just wrapped up the quarter. June 30th was the end of quarter two. So for the first 2 weeks of a new quarter, I am meeting with all of my clients that have graduated, from implementing Profit First going back even 18 months ago. We're getting together once a quarter and we are looking at the numbers. Okay. I want to see, what are the stats that's going on in your business? What are the trends that we're seeing? A lot of staffing issues have come up in conversation. Are we taking vacations? Are we doing that sort of thing? It's just a time to get together to review everything and then to, pat yourself on the back for a job well done. And then a time to sort of course correct if we do need to make some changes moving forward. Okay. But the biggest thing we do at the end of the quarter in the Profit Force system, and the whole reason I love this is because it is a system. It is habits, it's routines. It's not set in stone because it's all customizable, but it gives you a framework to work by and to bonus yourself for having a profitable business, okay? And so in Profit First, we like to say that your business becomes permanently profitable because of the way we manage your cash flow, okay? We're always dripping money into an account that we literally label profit, and this can be anywhere from 1% of your revenue I've got a couple clients at 5 and 6%, and I've got clients that are up at 10%. They're able to shave that profit off the top. That's why we call it Profit First. Set it aside, okay, and it's for a specific purpose. That purpose is number one, to grow a little bit of a rainy day fund, and number two, have a system for bonusing you as the owner of the business. Okay, so these are examples. These are real life examples, real numbers from clients. Eventually I'm going to have to start making this font smaller because we've got some graduates that are coming up. These are the bonuses that these owners are getting this quarter. And this is not the regular salary. This is not to fund their lifestyle. This is purely a celebratory bonus for them that they get to cut a check to themselves, take an owner's draw and say, here's my profit. Here's proof for it. Okay. We're not reinvesting this back in the business. We're not saying, well, I was really wanting to buy this piece of equipment, et cetera, et cetera. No, this is you go and do something fun with it. So, just for accountability, what do I do with mine? I did save mine, but it's on the personal side. Pulled it out of the business. It's on the personal side. We're saving for a very big trip that's coming up in 2023 for us and our family. So, I have a regular method of funding that through my own budget and everything that I have on the personal side, but it's nice to be able to drip it in and give it a big boost so that I know we're going to have a lot of extra cushion for that there. So, if you don't have a system for, number one, regularly looking at your numbers, okay, if you are in the habit of, if I can ignore it as long as possible, that's the better stance, is that if that's sort of your MO, maybe you need a little help and support and accountability to look at it. Somebody's coming in, it's not going to be emotional about your numbers, right? Not going to have all the attachment about it, and just help you look through these numbers, having the bigger picture of you for you to be able to say, looking at things in this ratio style where we are looking at percentages and we're seeing exactly where your money is going, and we're saying, hey, what's the result of that? When we do an expense audit, I want to hold you accountable for every single expense that's going on in your business. What is the result of that expense? And if it's not getting great results, what's the alternative? Can we turn it off? Can we cancel it? Can we find a different way? Can we buffer that somehow? We break down all of those things when we are going through and doing profit first assessment. So, all right, that's my little spiel. I definitely want you to think about the results that your practice is giving you, that if you're on this entrepreneurial journey, is your business where it needs to be? Do you still have a lot of growth to do? Do you really don't know what the next step is? Reach out to me, talk, and see if it's a good fit for you, because I really love this time at the quarters where, clients get to bonus themselves, and it's like, oh man, all of that work was worth it and I didn't give up on it. So I don't want to give up on you. Have a great weekend, everybody.